If you're questioning whether or not you need a hardware wallet, then you're probably considering all the pros and cons. When I bought my first hardware wallet in 2021, there wasn't a lot of information online to help me decipher if I needed one of these devices. And when you're considering spending money to protect your money, it's really important to understand what it is you're buying and if it's worth the money or not. That's exactly why I created this list of pros and cons. I want you to listen to each word to help you really understand the good and bad of hardware wallets and if you really need one or not. Let's start with the pros. First, you have complete control over your private keys. A wallet's private key is literally the key used to access your cryptocurrency on the blockchain. When you have complete control over your wallet's private keys, that means you completely own all of your crypto assets. Unlike storing your crypto assets on an exchange, no one can access your funds without knowing your private key. But that also means if you lose your key, there's no way to recover your crypto assets. This ownership is crucial to ensuring your digital assets remain secure. A hardware wallet protects your keys better than any crypto wallet because it stores your keys offline. This ensures people with malicious intent cannot access your crypto without your permission. Next pro is improved security measures. Hardware wallets have numerous security measures in place that you won't find on any other wallet. Here are some common security features that you will find in hardware devices. First is a secure chip element. This chip is embedded in some hardware wallets and its main goal is to protect everything on your device. This is the same kind of chip that's used in your phone, in electronic passports, and even in your bank card. Next is air gap technology. This technology ensures that your hardware wallet is isolated from any internet connected devices. This technology minimizes risk of remote attacks and unauthorized access to your device. Next, you have an anti-tamper mechanism. This is a protective feature that detects and responds to any physical tampering attempts, such as if someone tried to open your device, and also after multiple failed attempts trying to access your device using a PIN code or other means to generally access your hardware wallet. If any kind of tampering is detected, it completely erases all the data on your hardware wallet while your assets remain secure on the blockchain. Next, some hardware wallets even have biometrics. For example, one of my hardware wallets, the Keystone Pro, has a fingerprint scanner on the rear to initiate transactions and to access the device. Another common feature is PIN and passphrase protection. These are user-generated passphrases that is created when you set up your wallet to help prevent anyone from accessing your device. Lastly, we have open source firmware. Open source firmware is super important for transparency and overall trust when choosing a hardware wallet from a manufacturer. Now let's move on to the next pro, and that is immunity to online threats and malware. Hackers use this malicious software to infiltrate your systems and exfiltrate your cryptocurrency. But since a hardware wallet keeps your cryptocurrency offline in a cold storage format, they are immune to these threats. And if you think you're already immune to these threats, you'd be surprised. Malware can be downloaded onto your device in a number of ways, including opening or downloading a file, clicking on ads you see, phishing emails, as well as compromised websites. And the worst part about all these hacks and spam and scams is that you don't even know that you are affected until your wallet is drained. At least that's how it generally goes. And the last pro is enhanced user privacy. Unlike crypto exchanges or some software wallets that require personal information, a hardware wallet does not require any information about who you are or where you're from. So if you're someone who is concerned about privacy, then a hardware wallet is likely your best option. I do want to make it clear though that anyone can still view your transactions because all transactions are publicly recorded on the blockchain, which is a decentralized digital ledger. Just wanted to say really quickly, if you're finding this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe. It really helps me out, and I'll keep pumping out videos that hopefully help you out. Thank you so much. Let's see if the pros outweigh these cons. Con number one is the cost to own a hardware wallet. While you can go and just download a software wallet for free, a hardware wallet will run you anywhere from $40 upwards of $400 if you get a really fancy device. That said, if you have to spend $100 to protect, say, $10,000, I'd say it's well worth the price. Next con is hardware wallets do have a steeper learning curve compared to crypto exchanges and software wallets. While digital native or tech savvy people may have an easy time navigating these devices, someone who is less tech savvy will have a more difficult time, and I know that to be a fact. I've read plenty of comments online that have said certain hardware wallets are just too difficult to set up. Although it's not impossible, people are taking it to the internet to complain about it, so that's saying something. To be honest, that's only with certain hardware wallets. Not all hardware wallets are really difficult to set up. For example, the Tangem wallet that I have, I'll actually post the review that I did with that wallet right here. That wallet is super easy. You literally download a mobile app, you hold the card up to your phone. I got the card right here. You just hold this up to your phone, and then you pretty much have set up your wallet. It's super easy to use, so not all hardware wallets are really that complicated. Next con is potential for loss or theft of your device. Just like cash or jewelry, you can also lose your hardware wallet. The important thing to note is that if you do lose your hardware wallet, or you damage it, or your girlfriend accidentally throws it away, you can still recover your funds using your wallet's secret phrase or its private key. So although you might have to replace your hardware wallet, get a new one, you will always be able to access your funds as long as you have your secret phrase. And this next con is, in my opinion, the biggest con of hardware wallets, and that is that you can still get scammed. That's the problem I see with a lot of people who use hardware wallets, is that they have a false sense of security, thinking that they're completely secure from all the scams and hacks online, and that is just not true. While they are the most secure storage solution for your crypto assets, you can still be scammed by clicking on a phishing link, or someone viewing your screen on your personal device and watching you input your private keys. There are still a lot of ways that someone could access your wallet if you aren't using your hardware wallet best practices. Maybe I'll make a video about hardware wallet best practices. That way you know exactly how to protect your hardware wallet if you do decide to get one. Drop a comment and let me know if you'd like to see that video made. So what do you think? Are hardware wallets worth it, or do the cons outweigh the pros? If you ask me, I say the pros definitely outweigh the cons. Now, maybe you've decided that a hardware wallet is right for you. If you don't know which hardware wallet to choose, just check out this list right here. Already reviewed, hands-on review of the top 6 hardware wallets. So go ahead and check that out, and I know you'll find a wallet that is perfect for you.